What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up, everybody? We got trees, guys. We were working on trees today. The one, the only Matthias. Lich? Theorinth? Rivieres, Riviere? Reverie, Rivieres, Reverie, Sna. Yeah, you guys should check out what I've been working on. Like, it's actually insane. Riviere is just fine. Okay, check this out. You guys ready for some fucking... Okay, actually, hold on. I might need to... I'm gonna show some stuff off and everything, but also, this needs to go back here. This needs to go back to this. So, here's what we're doing. This is our tree setup. So... there's this cool plugin called AnyTree, and it allows you to make trees. But it's kind of limited in that you can't change some certain things. So what I ended up doing was I made my own leaves. Here, let me open up what I got. AnyTree leaves. So here are the leaves that I painted up, okay? And so these are custom leaves. It means that when we come to it, we can art out any leaf that we want. We don't have to live out any sort of leaf, you know, from real life or whatever. We don't have to depend on that. We can make up our own leaves. So I painted up these leaves. Then I UV'd, or gave them a nice UV, normal map. Then what I did was, here's hoping my computer doesn't drop anything, because, here, 1 second, because then I made something called a branch studio. And so with this branch studio, I was able to take these leaves. I'm really pushing my my computer here. But I made my own branches. You see? And it's high fidelity. Like, this is just one branch using one leaf. But then I was able to make this into its own prefab. Essentially a prefab. I'm going to close this now. And I took that prefab and I put it into here, and I used that prefab as the leaves. And so now I have this tree that is using the branch that I used with made with AnyTree, to make branches for this tree. And it's all grayscale, because I'll show you why in a bit, and we're going to get into that. I'm not just doing this to showcase off, I'm actually going to do some work today. And we're going to grayscale these because they're sort of like beige, because we're going to color them in Unity ideally. And so we have this tree, and the trunk kind of looks whatever, but we're not doing it for the trunk. We're not doing it for this. What we're doing is let me show you here. See this? Camera 1, camera 3, camera whatever, right? We're getting pictures. We're getting pictures of the bottom. We're getting... let's see. Pictures of the side. We're getting pictures of the other side. And we're getting pictures of the top. And this is all lit correctly as well. So here's what it looks like lit. And so we have light coming on from the front. We got it coming on from both sides. We got light coming, a little bit of light coming on from the bottom as well as the top. And so when we render it out, it sort of looks like this. And that will take its time because Cycles takes forever. And then, after we do that, we go over here into Photoshop and we're left with these assets. And so here's just the trees, or sorry, here's just the leaves, and here's the leaves. See right there? So we have an asset of just the leaves, and then we have the asset with the leaves and the trunk. And then the leaves and the trunk. And that way we can mask out the leaves and have them a different color than the trunk, which is pretty cool. And then here's the bottom. Same thing. And this is a really, really high fidelity picture. And then, essentially what we're going to do is apply these leaves to this. So this is old sort of stuff, right? And so we're going to be taking these old textures, we're going to be making new textures, we're going to be importing the new ones and applying it to this sort of type of tree. If we wanted, we could do changing seasons. That won't be too hard, actually. But we're not going to start there. Alright, sorry. Now, after that, I'm going to get caught up with some of what chat's all about. Let me... Alright. Fucking love trees. Yeah, everybody does. Second stream, Riviera. Thanks for joining my stream again. First live stream. I have to check them out in the fact because I normally at work. That makes sense. Alright. Finally, my third favorite Goblin streamer. What the fuck? Third? Only third? Yeah. Yeah, well, Matt, how grows it? This looks great. You're really branching out here. Fuck you. Okay. Late notification squad. What's up, Quicks? What's up, Lemon? Let's see. When you have just leaves, would you say it has been truncated? Shut up. Changing seasons? Yeah, maybe. We can do changing seasons if we just do tree colors, but also there is a possibility that we could easily do, what's it called? Snow or whatever. I just don't know exactly how we'd want to do that. Are these new trees going to employ the cool 2D retro vibe?
All praise Riviera _Reverie for gifting 1 subscription.
Yo, Rivieras, thanks for the gifted tier 1 sub. Wolf Spirit 80. If you're out there, say thank you. If you're not, okay.
That's my girl.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. They get the what's it called? The friend bias. You don't like puns. That's the root of the problem. When I first came on to the stream, my first stream, all I did was fucking Mandrake puns. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna start to try and get to work. I'm not usually a Blender guy, and so, but I know what I want, and I think I know how to get it, so I'm struggling through. So bear with me, by the way. Any tree a front and we're going to, oh, that's right, then we're going to choose a texture, open here to any trees. Or do front full. Cancel, actually, because what we're going to do is this. We still need to copy this over. And oh, wait, actually, I think we're good. Now that I think about it, I don't know how I want to do this, actually. Here's what the... Now this is the problem that I'm gonna run into. And this might be something that I have to do in... Oh man. I had a feeling that this might happen. I didn't think it would be that widespread of a problem. But you see here? That red that goes over the tree branches, we don't want over the tree branches. And so I'm going to need to come up with an idea of how to occlude those. I think I know how. Yeah, so what I'm going to have to do, because these are just the leaves, what I think I'm going to have to do is go over to this. I rendered it out without the leaves, but what I think I'll need to do is actually take this and change its, change this to like something ridiculous, like pink or something, so that we can actually change the color of it to create like a correct mask, right? So for right now actually what we'll do is we'll just do this. We'll take this, we'll throw it over top, and we'll lock this. We'll do this for now, even though this isn't correct. So we have a mask of it. And yes. Fucked up. These look like different fucking trees. Well, these look like the right trees. Does that not look like a different tree entirely? Oh, you son of a bitch. Aw, man. I think I messed up, actually. What I think happened was... I think I have the wrong tree created, rendered out. Which sucks, because this takes forever to render out. But we still have this. We still have this. So, like, for example, here, let me show you guys what. Okay, we don't need that. We do need that. We want that, and we want that. That's good. We want all these light sources. And then, what we essentially do is we go this camera, do get your mouse over into the thing here. That camera selected, Control 0, and that will get this section. And then you hit F12, and it will give you a render. Oh, but I don't want to do that. Actually, not right now, because it's going to be a while. So I guess we'll use these. This for now. Trying to think of what the. So. Am I messed up? Hold on. I might just be messed up. I think I might be pulling from the wrong group of Photoshop files. Don't need that. These feel right. Or at least those two do. Let's open up. I think it was any tree. Oh, this is where I was saving it. Alright, I guess we'll do this tree first. This one's gonna be a little bit rough, I think. This looks like trees. Yeah. It does look like trees. No, I think this is it. Alright, so we'll open up these as well. Okay, these are the right trees. Good news, everybody, they are the right trees. Oh yeah, so then also we're going to show you how to make a tree, one of our trees. So we have this here, and then we'll go add mesh plane. Works. About there, sure. And edit mode. We're gonna make it big. We're going to subdivide it. Then we're going to go over here. We're going to sculpt in it a little bit. Just edit it maybe instead. We'll bring this up. Bring this up. I'll choose We have like a crinkled sort of thing going on, right? Now this can get the any tree front material, and that needs to open, and we're going to choose the any tree front. Environment textures, any tree front full. Or sorry, no, we'll have to do bottom, I mean. And so this will have to be bottom of. There we go. That is the correct one. And then go down into here. Alpha, roughness. And then we go, oops. We go into the UV editor. Turn off magnet. There we go. And we can shrink this so that now those leaves go all the way around. Yeah, happy little trees, exactly. Back into material. I might check this material. What's going on with this? Shader editor. What is this? I want to see what's going on here. Roughness, geometry position. Oh yeah, I think what I could do is copy this into and then change this. There we go. Really nice. Now we can move this right where we need to. Make it as big as we need to. Maybe rotate it so it aligns a little bit with the. And then we'll change this as well. Copy this, paste it into here. This will be bark, and then choose this. And I believe that the bark was substance, and it was wood. Where are you? Am I insane? Oh, there we go. That's no such file directory? There you are. So this, I want to sign, and I think we can scale it, if I'm correct.
You've received a new quest
A
card.
Barbie doll box, but it's Goblina with all of her
Barbie
goblin
doll box, but it
accessories.
is a goblin with all of her goblin accessories.
Just like outside. Why do you guys do this to me? All I'm trying to do is make some trees for you guys. Am I being crazy? I feel like I should just be able to copy this. Copy. That's what I did. Paste. It's not the same. Okay, what am I looking for then? Mapping. I need to change the scale of this. The texture coordinates. Shonen, I'm gonna get to that after I figure out how to scale this properly. Oh, there's our textures. Oh, so it's a mapping that goes, point mapping texture coordinate that goes into our base texture. That makes sense. Now I just need the mapping section. Vector. Okay, got it.
That's my girl.
It's a vector, mapping vector. There we go. And now 0.5. Oh, perfect. And then we can do 2. And awesome. Now that's awesome. Cool. And then what we'll do is copy, paste, and we can rotate this. Bit wonky. Moment. Nicodemus,
Thank God you've returned.
what's up,
I
man?
need your help.
Hey, am I fucking going insane? Why is it that when I choose this, like I just want one of these, and I just want to edit the one? Okay, I just suck. That's the only reason. Again, guys, I am not a fucking modeler, generally speaking. Like I'm not. So now we have this, and we'll make a new one. Wish I could just duplicate all this. After this, after I get like a good thing here going on, I'll let's do front, and then we'll assign, and then we'll go here and we'll copy that, get rid of this, we'll go bam, and then we'll change this to front, and now you can start to see how it will all sort of come together. Mind you, the textures that I'm using are fucking wrong. Because I messed up, I think. Somewhere along the line, I messed up. So it's work like that. And we do something like this. And then we do something like this. I'm just gonna follow Bill's lead because I've been working with Bill as well as a couple other people here on the team to come up with some awesome trees. And not just awesome trees, but a pipeline for awesome trees. That's the... Oops. Hello? Am I crazy? There we go. So it's sort of like that. And then what you do is essentially do this where we go. And here's now, and then we copy this. Scale it. But I'd let other... Once we have the tools, then we should be good. So, like, there's a tree. Mind you, it's not like the best tree I've ever done in my life, but that's the work process. YouTube is about 90 seconds ahead of Twitch. Hello, how goes it? Learned about this game while on Pantheon, and this looks great. I'll be playing it for sure when I can. Bubba booey. Skeletal rating with 4. What's up, dude?
Skeletal has begun their raid upon us.
Sorry
Prepare,
for
Jack. The incoming horde of all 4 of them.
sorry for ignoring chat.
That's my girl.
Okay, I'm gonna get to the Barbie doll thing. That's Shonen. Okay, yeah. I might have stepped away for a smidge, do the laundry, so I missed Doodle. You can Discord it to me when it's not too much trouble. Okay, no problem. Hershey Crisp. Sick avatar. I hope it's well and you're having a good day. Thank you for the compliment on the avatar. I painted it myself. Nicodemus. Just doing some map art now. That's exciting. You know I like your map art because it gives me a good sort of roadmap. Trees. Leave that to the professionals. Jesus, guys. So you're working on some sick stuff as usual? Yeah. Gonna go take the tie and shirt off. Totally. Alright. And so usually we'll have more like branches and stuff. But unfortunately for this, like right now I would like it to be like this, right? In terms of branch, but the branches that I did messed up. And so we have a sort of like a different-ish looking tree than I would like, which is fine. It's a tree, you know, it works. But the idea is for today that we take this tree and we are able to export it and bring it into Unity. And when we bring it into Unity, we're able to see how it works and possibly even change colors and stuff. And now we need to take all these planes and we're going to make it into a collection. New collection. What?
That's my girl.
Is he? And then we're going to copy, paste them in. We're going to hide all these. Sorry, we're gonna hide all these front ones. Take 5 to 8. And what was the hotkey to combine these? Does anybody know Blender as much as, because again, I'm not really a Blender guy. Blender hotkey combine objects. Control J. We're gonna go here, Control J. Join. And so now all these are one object. And so now we're going to take this trunk. This tree. I wonder... Oh, I really wonder if this... This as a single object could work. Let's try export as a, let's see, FBX, and we're going to do selected objects only. We're going to go tree. Sorry, and any tree test. Fuck if should work. And then we're going to open up the game. See, let's catch up with chat while I'm still polling from from Git. So let's read chat. Bill Zors, what's up? What's up? What's up, mate? What's doing, team? We're making trees. Keeping an eye on Eminem, currently bringing Pantheon, binging Pantheon at the moment. Between that and this project, we sorted for old school. Yeah, I think so. Well, and also, Evercraft Online. Have you considered like Vinework? Like a Vinework rainforest canopy above ground where all the trees intertwine and basically give you footing? We have considered that, Tsunami-san. We've also considered a really cool idea, and I'm excited about it, but I might make a seamless leaf texture that we can so check this out. So like, let's say this is add mesh plane. Let's make this giant, right? And let's copy paste, put it above. So for our tooling for this, what we can do in Engine is paint in trees, or paint in textures. And so what I would do is take like a seamless leaf texture, and I'd make this section here have it where it hits the sun, right? So the sun beams through. But on this section, I'd have it essentially be one-sided. And so what we can do is create the illusion of like leaves and lighting and leaves and shit like that, based off of where we think it would be and where light would come through. And we could do that. We could have it double-sided as well if we have it high enough, right? If we have it like super high, and then we crinkle the geometry or whatever, and then we can have like a forest top that we get to paint in from the top, and it would look really good. Well, that's my theory, at least. Man, I really should have polled earlier today. I've been polling for the last like hour or something, so it kind of sucks. Not working as intended. Are you close these now? I'll have to redo these, but the idea is there, which is good. It's editor time. Once I get this. Oh. It is editor time. Just finished. Download. No. anytreetest.fbx. Sir, I have to head out to feed a few people. I'll try and catch you after dinner, for sure. Oh, I can also work on this. This is another thing that I could work on. While everything opens up and everything. I think I might just close out of this now that I've shown you guys. And I'm going to save this. Yeah, so essentially for all of our trees, we have a branch creation studio thing. And then we have a tree creation studio where we take the pictures of said trees. And then we have leaves that we'll pull in, and those will be created by us. And then we'll have bark, and the bark that you're about to see will be created by us. And, oh shit, you guys are going to get to see my template scene. Environment. Oh. And let's get this tree in here. Mock-up tree. We'll bring in this. Just so we can make sure everything's good. Apply the right things to the right things. Oops. It comes with, hold on. 1 second. I thought I opened up the right thing. It was tree setup. Did I not? Okay, yeah. Let's call it tree. See. Any tree test. Okay, yeah. File, export, FBX, selected objects only. Oh, I saved it in the wrong fucking place. There we go, that's why. Is this right? Sure, this looks right. I may need to pack the file, so export FBX. those. Hi, Hex. What's up? There we go. Okay, it's in. And now we need to bring in the tree bark. Is here. So I'm just going to do that. And there's the tree bark. And then I'm going to take this tree and the bark. I think we need to scale it up twice because the shader doesn't know to do that. So create some new materials here so that all these work. Create materials, where are you at? So we'll call this any tree A materials. Material space 1. Going to be opaque. Yeah. Material type, we're gonna go with specular color. Change this to here. Smoothness absolutely 0. We want alpha clipping. And then we'll take this and we'll go put that into the base map. And so this is the bottom. So we'll lock this so that we can still work within the materials. We'll click on this guy here. And the bottom, call this bottom. And we'll just be able to throw that onto here. And we also want it double-sided actually, so double-sided. And there we go. Now we want to do that for all the other ones. So duplicate that. We're going to call this front. And then we'll take this, throw that there, front, and like this. We'll lock that so we don't have to mess around with it. Throw that there, throw that there, and then we'll throw the bottom here. And now we have a tree. And before we do anything else, actually, we need to make sure that all these assets here, they need to have bitmaps on. And I'm also going to compression do high quality. So many menus? Yeah. Well, it's kind of imperative to, like, I need it because you're jumping between like material and texture and all this shit so many times. So it's just worth it to have like a menu that is locked so you don't have to re-click things and all that stuff. Alright, and so we're gonna do duplicate on this. We're gonna call this any tree A bark, and we're We're going to take this bark texture, throw that there, throw that on there, and now we have an actual right texture on there, which is good. And then we can color match it, right? And then we can go here. So here's the bottom and front. I think there will be some shader stuff that we could do that allows us to tint these in a really unique way. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna take these, going to shader graphs, and this will be an overkill shader graph, I think. Hold on, let me go check. What is this? So this is edge diffuse height blend, 3 layers. So not that we need edge diffuse blend 3 layers, but just for the sake of checking it out, we're gonna do it on all 3 of these. So it will be shader graphs. We'll probably have a custom one that'll say, hey, this is what we use it for. Now I'm trying to figure out where exactly. There it is. Oh, single channel should work. But I don't know how up to date it is. So we're just gonna do this. Decided material type stand. Oh, we'll need a custom material then. So that'll be new, where we'll be able to, because here, let me show you some of the cool shit that we've been working on. So, dude, look at our buildings now. Oops. I think I'm working on the wrong thing. Yeah, I am. There we go. We can change the brightness of this stuff and change the contrast of any given material and the saturation. We can bring it down, like, okay, let's try and match this yellowish stone. Right, so we can go like here, let's match that yellowish stone. Let's add a little saturation. Let's chill out on some of the contrast there. Right. And see this little highlight here? That goes around for everything, and that highlight I think right now is a little too intense. So like if I wanted to go adjust that highlight, it would just be in here. And so I think it is edge color here. So we can adjust it and how it hits. Right? And then the same thing goes with this. We can go find that edge highlight right here. Where's it? Corner power. Oh, don't think that's it. Oh, edge power right here. In here. It's one of these edge powers. It's been a while since I've been in here, so I'm like, man, which one is it? It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So you can see here, right? I can change this to 0.4 or 0.2 or something, 2.5, so it's a lot more subtle. Right? And this is using some of our 2D assets. Like, I painted this a long time ago. Same with this. And then I'm just like taking these assets and I'm placing them in with each other, grouping them, that sort of thing. Like, check this out. That's just a 2D plane. Same thing with that. So we get this classic effect. I think the floor there is missing a texture. But then look at all these textures. Here, 1 second, let me... Here's sort of some of the textures that we've been working on. All these are some of the stuff that we've worked on in Engine. Or in that that workflow that we were talking about with Substance. Right, and we're able to blend them in, like, so we can have like rocks next to here, and so we're just working on creating some, and now we have a tree. And this is also all custom, and it also means that we can have, I didn't do this yet, but here, let me change the color here. So like if we wanted to, we could change the colors of these leaves and we'll mask them out. That's what another thing was I was looking forward to do, was masking it out, right? But the idea is that we're going to be able to do this for all of them so that we can change. And mind you, we won't want that, right? We wouldn't want like a full gold. Actually, a golden tree is kind of cool, but the idea is that we're going to be able to custom color all of our trees in Engine. Golden tree is pretty cool, but we'd have it so that the bark is masked out and the leaves are different, and maybe even have 2 different types of leaves or whatever. But it's pretty cool. I was going to take that away though, because it doesn't look too good when everything is colored the same. Someone just complained in my video about the last update being in November. Clearly they haven't been checking the YouTube or Discord. Oh yeah, well, and it's hard because we have stuff that is like that we can tell everybody about, but the thing is that we just don't. We haven't updated it, you know? We haven't, like, or we want to, like, make sure that it looks fucking sick. Anyway, so there's our tree process. Yeah, oh yeah, and then, okay, here's another thing that I've been working on, is this trim sheet. So basically, the idea with this trim sheet is very simple. There's multiple sizes of stuff that need to happen, but each trim needs to essentially have a combination of a bunch of different types of edges that we can then utilize within any given material type. Or any given section of a piece of geometry. And so what that means is that, let me show you guys. And I've learned this from someone much smarter than me. We have what you would call a convex. So convex would be like a highlight, and a concave would be like this, like a dive, sort of like a what's it called, a crease, right? And so what we want, let's take a look here. Each section essentially does this. So look at this. So height 32. In this case, we're doing 64. So out of the 64 trims, because they're the height 64 by the entire texture, we have a trim, and we have 4 that are built in, and so it goes 64, 64, 64, 64. And what we need is a combination of all of these 4 different 64 types that players are going to be able to utilize. Whoa, holy shit. 40 fucking coin? Dude, Riviera, thank you. First off, thank you. That's sick. Homeboy. That's sick. Thank you. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Okay. Jesus. Okay. So what ends up happening is we go from concave to convex. So that means we have concave to convex. Good. Then we need convex to convex, and that's this thing. Then we have convex to concave. Good. And then we need concave to concave, and that's that. And so when you put in these highlights, right, this is what it used to look like. Right? This was the original texture. And then we take this and we go, okay, let's take out the creases. Let's utilize the creases that we had. Let's align them in this manner. So here's the concave. Then we added the convex over top. And then what that means is this is a uniform texture that all other textures that are trims are going to align with. So that means when I do a wood texture, right, we're going to align it with this. When I do a metal texture, we'll align it with this. So stone, wood, metal, and miscellaneous essentially. So like tile or whatever. And what that means is that if we make any given building or something, right, like that, right, with this texture in mind, with the stone, so it's a stone texture or stone building, and it has the stone trim, right? We can break it up into multiple materials, or material IDs. So let's say the roof is like wood, and then the body is stone, and then the trim around it, so like the thing that is holding it up is like metal or whatever. We can swap any which one of those around with any given material, and so we can have multiple different variations of a very similar building or the exact same building that is built out of these trims because they're UV'd in the same way. And there you go. Now we have some, what would you call, great what's it called, trim. And then what you'll want to do is create from there some flavor trims. So if you guys remember the Night Harbor trim that I did like a long time ago, we're still going to utilize that. It's not going to be all within the same exact like deal. Or sorry, not deal, what the hell am I saying? It's not going to be in the same exact format. We're going to break it down so that all the woods are together. We're going to break it down so all the metals are together, right? And so we'll have like a Night Harbor metal. We'll have a Night Harbor wood. We'll have a Night Harbor tile, right? So we'll still do that. You took a picture of a brick wall. Well, it's not all hand painted, I will say that. But it is still an insane amount of work. Are you guys planning on having these 2D assets on the insides of buildings like you had in the mock-up in addition to 3D assets? I think so. I think we'll have a little bit of that. Maybe we'll stick to more of the, what's it called, like the we might have to stick to more of the okay, am I crazy? No. What am I saying? We might have to stick to more of the what? What am I saying? Flatter type textures. Things like window sills and shit. But we'll see. Sorry, sometimes my brain just skips. Okay, sick. This might be a good starting point as well. I might be able to like take this and just apply it to some other textures, but we'll see. So far I've done this essentially as like one sort of, or sorry, each layer is its own, right? Yeah, we will have 3D assets, and we do have 3D assets, and we will have 2D assets, I think. Sorry if I misunderstood your question. Excuse me? What the fuck is this? Hold on, I need to get rid of these so I can paint in these edges. What the fuck? Do I see any more? I do. There's a quote in Westworld that resonated with me as a dungeon master. One sec. The ArtStation stuff of the concept art for EQ Next, or maybe it was EQ3 or something. EverQuest Next was like the Disney-fied version of it, right? Because if it was the EQ3 stuff, no offense, but I think they really, really missed the mark on that. Because the EQ EverQuest Next stuff wasn't bad. It's not about giving the guests what they think they want. No, that's simple. Titillation, horror, elation, they're parlor tricks. The guests don't return for obvious things we do, the garish things. They come back because of the subtleties, the details. They come back because they discover something they imagine no one had ever noticed. Something they've fallen in love with. They're not looking for a story that tells them who they are. They already know who they are. Oh. I could see that. They're here because they want a glimpse of who they could be. You know what? That's very similar to one of the ideas that I had. About the generic. And if you've been in my stream for any sort of amount of time, you'll know where this is heading. But I really like generic. I think generic is building blocks to a lot of really great iconic stuff. I'd even say, you know, like when you really look at Lord of the Rings, it's generic. But also, Lord of the Rings is extremely iconic because they put all that effort into the detail to get things right, to follow the vision. I'm not just talking about the the books. I'm talking about the movies as well. The movies, like everything about it was generic, but I think there's like been this like association with generic as like lazy, but it's not the case. You can have very generic, very great things of people that elevate it into iconic, you know, just by taking these ideas and like really building on them, putting their heart and soul into something, getting all those details right, having, you know, all their following like this like line of thinking, you know, and it's awesome. I like it. I love it. I think and that's what a lot of Monsters and Memories is, to be honest. It's generic, but I really put in a lot of thought and intuition in trying to create monsters or creatures or environments or whatever that fulfill this archetype that other people would just call generic. Like our dwarves. Our dwarves are fucking dwarves, dude. We're not unique by any means. Our goblins are goblins, our dwarves are dwarves. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of sand in there. Yeah, we do. Alright, okay, so now that is done. Good. Now the trim is ready. Looks like it's ready. There we go. We have our highlights, we have our shadows. We'll see how that looks. Hold on, what stone am I replacing here? Stone. We already have one coming up. I need to... Thanks for reminding me, by the way. Someone's already redeemed. And I have ignored them up until now. The gear textures? What am I looking for? Fucking Jesus Christ, environment textures. Substance, and which one is it? If it's something for Eminem, I'll do that for sure. Though I'm looking at that tree. Looking at that tree. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all. There's something I'm not sure about quite yet. Because there's a fidelity that needs to happen, I think, for bigger trees like this, and that's the sort of thing I'm like, okay, well, are we going to use our substance tree bark, right, as like filling into that, and then am I going to be painting on top of? Yeah, I don't know. That's a question. All right. Yeah, so that just having a giant tree, and because that would be a huge texture, right? So I'm wondering, okay, are we going to split these textures into two things? One is our normal tree texture, and then two would be like the overlay of that tree texture, where we can go in and, because like, but this the thing is, this looks really good, but I don't know how good it looks, and will require it to be like 4K, right? And so I just want and do we want the bark to match? That's the only thing that I'm worried about, because I could paint into this and that's no problem, and also depending on what bark we choose, I could paint into that, and yeah, so it's. But then the thing is, like, we want the model finished up so that, you know, that the mouth can drop down and everything before I paint into this, because I want, like, there's so much of me that wants to just jump in and paint this, like, right now. But I don't know if the model's ready yet, you know, to be painted. I need to post something. I need to find the texture. Sorry, I'm just fucking around here. I wish I was doing more. I need to upload a file. It's environment textures, substance textures, and Alright. Right, fuck. I need to do that drawing. Hold on. Goblin, no. Goblina chat. Alright, what was it? Barbie doll Goblina in a fucking box. Alright. Jesus.
Snack has begun their raid
Cat
upon
Snack
us.
rating him with a party
Prepare
11.
chat
What's
for the
up, Cat
incoming
Snack
horde
and
of all 11
Cat Snack Raiders?
begun their raid upon us. Prepare chat for the
Job. Someone wanted me to draw Goblina in a fucking doll thing, so now Goblina's trying to get out of a fucking that's what's up. That's what's up. So now we have to design a They don't give her many accessories though. Because then she could escape a little easier. I spammed my Discord at him before raiding. I think the link was dead. What? You ever draw a human? Sometimes. The M&M Discord? Huh? She gains accessories after you take her out of the box, constantly collecting them from you, your parents, your friends. That is funny. One second. Just awful. Goblina doll. Just awful. Okay, there we go. Just fucked up. Alright, so what are we actually up to? So, alright, just so you guys know, every single one of these goblinas, except for these two, I think, were goblinas that people in chat had suggested that I draw. You have two options. One is, if you hang out here long enough, you can get a Goblina drawn for 7,500 gold or 10,000 gold. 7,500 gets you a random. 10,000 gets you a very specific. So you get to like kind of choose what your Goblina is going to be. In this case, there's a Goblina eating a robot. Not my choice. Camel tar, Goblina on a camel tar. Goblina hanging out with a cat. That one was sweet. Goblina casting fucking fireball. Necro Goblina. On a hobby horse. What the fuck? Just shoveling money into fire. Mommy Goblina. Resurrecting a dwarf. Stealing from shit, taking a bath. Sailor Moon Goblina. Dragon Rider Goblina. Lost Goblina. Goblina stopping the goblin in the water. Crying Goblina. Goblina learning about how to cook gnomes. So that's fun. But that's not really what we're... That's the fun part. Is there anything else that I want to do today? Yes, there is. I think I'm going to take a break, fucking reorient myself, and then go hard again here in a bit. Because I thought I was ready to do like a full tree, but the fucking tree that I did, I fucked up some which way. And so I think it's because I had some other shit that were selected that was a different type of tree or whatever, and so it was using the wrong tree when I rendered, which sucks. And I didn't think about it till just, you know, after the fact. So I'm gonna go figure out my tree stuff and then come back. And I'll probably paint or draw or do something along the lines of painting or drawing or whatever. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Thanks for the raid. Sorry I'm leaving so quickly. Yoko Mish, thank you. I like to draw Goblina. I like to draw goblins. I like to... Hey, hold on. Cat Snack and everybody that came in with Cat Snack, if you're still here, you guys know what Monsters and Memories is? You guys might not know. They don't know. Okay, here, one second. Let me see if I can find... Alright, so Monsters and Memories is a video game that I am working on. I am a concept artist and other artist, miscellaneous artist, I guess, where I do a lot of art for the game. I'm going to show you the game in just one moment. I just need to get the environment stuff that I've been doing recently up because I think it's worth showing. Am I fucking crazy? Environment sketches. E? There we go. So, here's Monsters and Memories. It is a indie MMO, classically inspired. Actually, hold on one second. I'm gonna pause this music, as great as it is, and I'm gonna go over down to the music. We're gonna listen to my favorite, which is Sungreat Strand. This is music from the game. Okay. Basically, let's take a look at some of the stuff that I have contributed. So, concept art, illustrations, and then we'll go to world as well. We have a lot of classes, lots of different races. And so these are all the concepts that I've done for the game so far. We have wood elves in, humans in, ogres in, and there's some deep dwarves. We have dwarves, halflings, and gnomes in the game. We have goblins in, and trolls aren't in yet. And here's just a bunch of concept art that I've done for the game. Our goal is to really have like the most kind of generic take, but also when we search for that and we work for that, we do ideally the most iconic. And so here are our class illustrations. So this is ideally once you've made your character and everything and you're all the way up. This is what your class would look like. So we have Necromancer, Wizard, Bard, Rogue, Archer, Ranger, Shadow Knight, Inquisitor, Fighter, Cleric, Paladin. Lots of little drawings. And we have updates every single month. Or not every single month. Sometimes we skip a month or 3, to be honest. And those months, we check out our updates. November and December. We had a video here. You guys can check that out if you want. Paste it in here. Year in review. We have stress tests. You guys can check out all the stuff that we've been working on for the last however long. And so like here, for example, is all the weapon concepts. Right? We have gear concepts. The Wood Elf, generic rustic plate, Night Harbian cloth, Night Harbian leather, Night Harbor plate, chain, more leather. So lots of stuff. Some environmental concept stuff. So anyway, so there's a lot of art that gets done, and here's sort of what that armor looks like in game. Not all completely done, still some work in progress. Here's what our skeletons look like. Our gnome skeleton. Our goblin skeleton. Yeah. We have lots of different classes and class art and everything that I've done. PS2, yeah. Well, both in a couple ways, because here one second. Yo, thanks for the 5 coin. I don't know who did that. They didn't leave a message? Nothing. Hold on. Coffee is on me, sir. Ah, you're too nice, Nicodemus. Every single time. Too nice. Riviere, by the way, had a little message that it didn't read out. Epic stuff, Gobbo. Cheers for all you do. And then, thank you, Nicodemus. You're so nice. We got cool, like, dragons and shit like that. Or these are drakes, actually. And so we have this low poly aesthetic. I wonder if I can boot up the game. Oh, don't, Nicodemus, don't worry. Are you kidding me? Don't even worry for a second. And so here's some bloody nose goblin concepts and lots of fun stuff. This needs to be updated as well because there's a lot of art that I have not put up onto the site. And people could just go and go and go and go. Like, I mean, man, this fucking golem is fucking sick. I'm happy with this golem. Did you do the tree on stream? I did some of the tree on stream, Nicodemus, but actually there was enough wrong with it that I just got it in game and went, okay, actually this is where I have to stop because my computer actually can't handle rendering the stream. Or sorry, rendering the tree images. And so, for example, here's our models, right? So, we can change their skin tone, change their face, their eye color. Here's our halflings. Oh, those gnomes don't look very great at the moment. Here's our ogres. These are our female ogres. Here's our wood elves. I don't think they have any other hair. Bring back grayscale. Oh yeah, and here's our dwarves. So, let's get the hair color right. And eyebrow color. I don't know why they're so separate. Oh yeah, we also have a female dwarf beard. And here's our Here's our dwarf male. A little bit more chill, a little bit more angry. And then we have a couple of beards. We have that beard and we have this beard. Anyway. Whoa! What the fuck? Hold on. That's not cool. Avery. What the fuck? Avery. Let's see what this says. Thanks for all the work you're doing on my next addiction. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. No, I said what the fuck, cause who the hell donates $100? Yeah. Look, here's what I say. If you want to support Eminem, that is very nice. That's nice. Because you're able to, you know, help me. But also, I can do commissions. Reach out to me. DM me. Let's get a commission going or something, you know? In my free time. It takes me away from Eminem, but at the same time, it's what's necessary. And I've been doing a lot for commissions, and I have a new sort of idea. Yeah, well, I can do a lot of stuff. So, like, for example, jeez, Goblina is underage. That's why. It helps me avoid a lot of shit, actually. That's why. Where is it? So, like, for example, this picture here, this was a commission, right? And so, I mean, I guess so if you want. But yeah, this was a commission, and honestly, it didn't take me too long. I think it looks fucking badass. And if you guys want to support me, I'd like to work for it, you know, and pay, or, you know, get paid that way. And so, like, these sketch commissions, they're not sketch commissions. They're actually like highly detailed illustrations, right? And so they're different than just sketch commissions. The zone is not up? Why is Night Harbor not up? So disappointed. What? There we go. Drawing your character. Once I settle on a race, count me in. Man, I can't log into Night Harbor. It's the only zone that all my characters are in. F&A Cotton. F&A. Yeah, sorry, I'm taking a little bit of break because I don't know what the fuck I actually need to do that I'm motivated to do at the moment. Thinking maybe I might I guess I have a 3P to still do. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna load. So instead, all we get is this loading screen. Alright, sorry guys. Oh man. Maybe I'll log into a different zone. Enter. No. It was not. Come on. Come on, the last Worm's Bane. Night Harbor, Night Harbor, Night Harbor, Night Harbor. Come on, the last Worm's Bane. Let me see if I can pull it up. Shonen, reach out to me on Discord. I'll send you the link, or I'll send you the image. The whole thing might be down. We can't get in, neither can you. Dude, let me in! Okay, well, it doesn't seem like I'm getting in. Game, goddammit. Oh, I'm in! Oh, shit! No way. I'm out of charges. Nah, I'm fucked. I'm super fucked. Out of charges? Do I have any wood on me? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I'm fucked. Like, I feel like... I don't even have anything mezzed. Oh, I do. Okay. Make campfire? I can't. Like this. I don't like this. Oh. I just feel like I'm gonna get fucked. This music is fucking me. There we go. I can't see anything. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. If I just move forward. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm super fucked. Hey, Nicodemus. You wanna come in here? Help me out? I'm on test server, or I'm on the fucking dev server. By any chance? Let's make it out of here, dude. The air is thick with malice. That's not good. The bone construct seeds at you, ready to strike. Would you like to die? No. He'll send me back to Night Harbor, which can't load. So it's death, bandit. Oh, man. Wish I could take this torch. Hold on, maybe I can see a little bit. I can't see anything. It is completely dark. Yes! Client updating now. Let's go. If you run really fast, you can probably make it to the zone line. Dude, I'm gonna run into fucking death. There's no way. Not gonna lie. This is a pretty cool 3P illustration. Isn't that kind of cool? I can probably take... I'm level 7, right? So I could probably take, like, a skeleton. Right? God, I just wish I had more. Anyway. What class? Archer. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if I can make this because I don't know the fucking turns. It's like, what? I run down. I hit a right. I hit a left. I go straight. I hit a right, left, left, right, left, and I'm home free. I think. But I don't know. Oh, because there's that room of like 3 or 4. Yeah. I just fucking... See, look, I'd actually be okay if I just had a torch. / ooh. There's one player. That's me. You could try that player-made map that came out like a week ago. Oh shit. The mud prompt, the air is thick with malice. Does it mean it seems to trigger too early? It would be better if it was as soon as you enter the room. This is Loki. Oh, I don't know. This is like I think it's as you approach it. So I don't know, it kind of fits, but okay, can someone post me that map? That player-made map? I kind of want to see if it's like... Oh, and I feel tired. Fuck. Wait, why would I... Lasava, no. I'm not gonna do that.
That's my girl.
You can do that when you come in here next. Because I don't know how important that little prompt is. You are too far away to use that. Fucking sick. You are too far away to use that. Ooh, shit. Can't tell. If I'm clicking on it or not. There it is. Woo! Oh, blue. Also blue. Both will trigger, for sure. I'm literally feeling around in the dark. Too far away to use that. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, wait, what? Too far. This one here, this skeleton here looks like he's a lot closer. I don't know if he'll aggro though. I can't tab target him though. I see him, I cannot tab target him. Oh. Blue is good, right? Fuck. The graves are covered with with chocolate old dusk. What? Slash inspect dust. The dust seems to be made from ground bones. Oh, Nicodemus is here. Okay, that's good. Okay, what the hell? Ground bones slash lick bones slash taste bones. That tastes disgusting. Yeah, okay, thanks. Duh. Thank you. Like, what? They like lead you on and on and on. And then they're like, why would you do that? You're like, because that's my only option. Oh, holy shit. Take bones. You cannot take that. Whoa, 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 what's that green? What's that green light? Is that Nicodemus? What? My savior, Nicodemus? What the hell is with the green? You discovered chalky old dust. What's my options? How do I check my options for the mud actions? Accept. You need to chill out, Lasava. Inspect bones. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Smell bones? Smells like a goblin's bottom. What? Who put this in here? What the fuck is going on? What? Are you guys allowed to see this? Hi. I don't know if you guys were allowed to see that. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, okay, what the fuck is going on? Okay, what can you do? Slash pry bones. Oh, I need something to pry it with, but I don't... Do I hold this? Slash pry bones. It won't budge. Slash gather bones. Slash. There has to be. Is there like a. Is there. Can someone. Nicodemus, can you tell me what. Hold on. I feel like. Oh! Nicodemus! My buddy, dude, your green light is fucking insane. I felt it. I felt your presence all the way from out there. Nice fucking getup, by the way, dude. The fuck? Nicodemus is geared the hell. Oh, you're level 60. Damn. You know, Nicodemus, chalky old dust. You want to help me with this? Like, I feel like it was bones, right? Slash. I tried take. Oh, dust. You receive grave dust. Oh yeah, you are so smart. I have no idea what to do with this. A pile of old dust collected from the catacombs of Wormsbane. No idea what to do with this. Alright. Do you by any chance have a... Now throw it in the bone well, hold on. Funny enough. Can I throw dust like that? Might be useful to someone in the necropolis. What a hint. Okay, can we... No, we can't take on that guy, can we? Probably not, eh? Alright, can you give me a... Do you have an extra torch or something? By any chance? Nicodemus is the torch. Yeah. Yeah. Trade. Okay. Well, you cleared this place, right? What? Oh, shit. It's... That's where this is? Alright. I didn't think bone construct... Yeah, we could have made it home. Easy, we could have made it home. I was completely fucked. See, I thought we were somewhere else completely. How many are there? There's 2 in there? Nice. Made it out alive. No, it just looks bigger because I'm a goblin. No! Did I just... I think I just zoned into Night Harbor. What? Oh, the Night Harbor is down. Hopefully it kicks me back. Oh, it loaded? Shaded Dunes. Oh, it loaded. Sick. Well, life's good. I'm gonna go check for Lasava what time it is. Wait, what? What? Wow, this looks beautiful. There we go. Yeah, this is Night Harbor. Nicodemus. This is Night Harbor. Now let's get some fucking combat in here, dude. Yeah, fuck you. That is not a snake skin. Granny's bow. Fuck that. Don't need that shit. Thank you, Nicodemus, for helping me out. Oh, sheer warrior. How about you? Oh, yeah, you're easy. I'm level fucking 7 now. This spider looks dope. Yeah, Marcher. Whoa. Oh yeah. Fucking, I really like the new shape of the dome. Let's get up front and let's see it. I think the sky might be a little too bright. Yeah, the new shape of the dome is quite nice. Let's go upstairs and take another look. Jesus. I need to make a macro for turning on my torch. Yeah, some of these things, some of these textures are just too shiny. Like, look at that. Wow, everybody. Just fucking wow. This looks so good now. That silhouette is fucking fire. Right? Now we're starting to feel it, dude. Also, this red gem is so cool. It really draws your attention. Like, it really draws your attention during night. Hey guys, so I'm gonna run through here, but you guys see this little detail? The loam texture will change here soon, but do you guys see this like nice detail? On the edges of these buildings, it has this slight touch of, you know, so you can actually tell what an edge is. Before, it never had that, right? And so this is using the old textures. We're eventually going to get this textured up with the new textures, but it has it on all this stuff. And it also means that, for example, if we were to go into like any of these buildings, like, see, it's there, it's here, and it just helps things pop just a bit. But it also means if you go in here, oh, that's a little broken. Generally speaking, we have like a, yeah, some of the lighting is broken. I think the lighting needs to be baked here still. But save for bugs, you know, because that's obviously like a light leak bug. But like the indoors are a lot darker. Yeah, you can see that it really working here along these edges. There's a lot of popping though. A lot of weird lighting popping. That will eventually be figured out. But even here, dude, like, actually, holy shit. Okay. Can someone please get like a fucking before and after? Is that possible? Of just like how much form exists in this section? Hey, they actually got Seekers of the Lost Die art in. Hey, they also have Circle of the Scarce Rains. Oh yeah, that texture, whatever the hell's going on with this, that needs to change. Yikes. 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 Yeah, this is looking tight. What? Rats are here now? Fucking get... That's a tiny rat. I don't need that shit. I killed just for the sake of it. Yeah, the lighting on this is broken. I like how we can say, like, the lighting is broken, but still say it looks really good. Like, both are true. These young scarab beetles used to fuck me up. That beetle looks so good. Yeah, my kill, asshole. Oh, give me that. Did I fucking one-shot that thing? Ow. Oh shit. Oh. That's not good. These guys are not level 1. Dude, target is too close. And these guys are quick. Well. Fucking social mobs, dude. Can I? Oh, oh! Nope! Nope! No, fuck that. Come on. Nice. Oh, you know why I couldn't? Wait, what? Yes. What? Can I not? I can't use scimitars? Fuck off. Can't use scimitars. Archers can't use scimitars? Bard. Beast, Druid, Beastmaster, Druid, Fighter, Inquisitor, Ranger, Shadow Knight, Spellblade, Wizard. A Bard can use a scimitar, and an Archer cannot? Fuck! I fucked up just then. What? Excuse me? Fucking Crypt Scarab. Oh man. I don't know why I'm still playing. Like, to be honest. Like, I'm just having fun. Here's a question. What do you guys think about this is gonna be a kind of a, I don't know. Hold on. Can I look? Oh, that's some free money. Free money. Thank you. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, what do you guys think about just wondering, a shared in chat, and I mean that by like a chat that is universal to ends. You know how like /trade is like every major city in World of Warcraft? Only if you're in an inn. I don't think we'll have a... Will we have a trade channel that's global? The reason why I'm asking is because there was a part of me that wanted to have a two-way Discord connection chat. And so that would mean, like, if you're in Discord, you can chat to people in game, and if you're in game, you can chat to people in Discord, but it's a specific channel, and it might be like in the inn or whatever. And so that way, if you're in game and you're like, hey, fucking get in here, you know, if I'm sitting in here and I'm like waiting for someone, you know, or looking for a group or whatever, you can actually talk to people out of game and get them in game. And I think it would be pretty cool to do that with an inn. The reason I'm sort of thinking about this is because, and maybe it's the wrong thing, maybe it's completely dumb or whatever, but I like the idea of an MMO being kind of like it used to be a chat room, and now the chat room is Discord. And getting people and connecting those to in-game, and when people are looking for LFG, they can possibly look for people that are in Discord or whatever. I mean, there are lots of, like, what are they called? Like companion apps for games like WoW. And I used a companion app for WoW, but it was limited, and I couldn't actually engage the same way that I was like in game, and I felt like, and it was just guilds, and so that was one way of doing it. But a part of me was thinking, like, how cool would it be if, like, you know, you could engage with that sort of community, see what's going on, you know, if something's happening in game, it kind of pushes me to go more. And like, there's a lot of people on Discord, so yeah. Tavern chat on Discord would be amazing. Let's see, not a fan of the idea. People are not going to hang out at inns seriously. There are buffs for inns as well. Gonna be trouble because of you specifically, Lynch. Just splits the player base. You create a portal that lets you peer into the nearby inn. Yeah, well, there was this, originally the idea was that we would, you know, like possibly have, like, you know, just any zone up as a channel on Discord, so you could check up what's going on in every zone in Discord while you're away from while you're away at work, see when things are up, see when parties need groups or whatever. You know, similar to a companion app, but just integrated into Discord and a specific Discord server, so you don't really need to get a new app or anything or learn anything new. It just kind of built into, and that was my idea, and I was like, I don't know, I think this could be cool. But then the idea of a tavern came up where maybe that was too integrated, as too like much, right? And having it two-way might not work. And so I don't know. That was like an idea, but Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, for me, I think what you guys are saying is that people would just hang out in Discord instead of being in game, right? I think that's 100% like that might be the case completely. But I also don't know if that's the case. It's a good theory on what might happen, and I have never seen it integrated, right? Never seen it integrated into Discord like that. The last time I saw like any sort of integration like that was essentially WoW's Companion app. Anyway, I better get going because I think food is ready for me. Would be really nice to have a way to read guild chat outside a game, at least as a leader. Easier. Yes, 100%. I agree with that. I think I'd like a tavern chat. Maybe it's just one tavern. It's not even like Night Harbor Tavern. It's just like some other one. Just like a test chat tavern or something, where it's the only one that does it. And if it becomes like an experiment that it's a success, and it actually brings people in and it does what, you know, I think it might do, then we go, okay, let's bring it in. But otherwise we just go, you know, we go, because it's a live game. We don't have to keep that sort of forever. We can test it out, see if it works. If it sucks, fucking kill it. I mean, fine. That's what I would like to do. I don't even know. I'm just an artist. The fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna start packing up here, and I'm gonna send you guys off to another land. Who am I gonna raid? Night Goblin. Show us something cool before you go. Fucking, I don't know. Oh yeah, here's the concept for Trian. It's kind of cool. And the concept for Myconoid. Fuck yeah, trees. Alright. I'm gonna raid. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for joining. It's been absolutely a treat. Thank you everybody that donated. That was fucking random. For real. I hope you all have a really good day. And I might be back later. Who knows? I just need to, like, focus, you know? Alright, catch y'all later.